Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm super excited for this video. We're at a new river. My dad, he had fished it a bunch before, and he says there's a lot of bigger trout, brown trout, and yeah, I'll cut to the chase. I already casted. I was fishing on the other side. The river's right in front of me. You guys can't see it, but I was fishing on the other side. I caught like a 5-inch brown trout, just a little guy. And I noticed that the deep channel was on this side, which is right here. It's not hard to walk around, but it's gonna get, it looks like it's gonna get pretty tough up downstream that way. And the other side is really easy walking. There's a path, but it's hard to get into this deep channel. So I came over here, casted upstream from where I am right now, and I had size 4 panther gold, and I missed probably an 18 to 20 inch cutthroat trout is what it looked like. And yeah, I barely missed it. I wasn't really paying attention. I do that a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna toss it back in. I didn't even set the hook. I was basically sleeping when that happened. But I'm gonna throw on a jerkbait to give him something different. He shouldn't be spooked, but he's probably turned off of the lure I had. So I'm gonna get it over to the GoPro. I think I'm gonna throw on, a little Pins Minnow jerkbait and see if we can get that fish I just missed. Stay tuned. I think we're gonna get a bunch today. All right, guys, so I was right here, literally standing right here, as close as I can get. And if you can see between these branches of the pine tree, there's a little bar of land that sticks out. And then there's some current that comes down right here, creates current line. And this is a little calmer, but it gets shallow up over here on the left. So we were working it basically right in the current line, and he hit about 10 feet out. So we're using the lure. I've got my PB trout on, brown trout, the little Pins Minnow and the baby brown color. That's at least what I call it. Yeah, toss it in. See if we can connect on this one. If he hits. All right, we're going back. This is where I caught one on, and then I missed the big one. I only took it off because I wanted to switch it up and see if that big one would bite a different lure. But he didn't. So yeah, we've got it back on because this is what was working. The heavier lures, it's a big river, but the heavier lures, there's a lot of these like weeds that are kind of just flowing with the current, and the heavier lures, they get stuck up in them, but this little panther goes right over them. Sometimes I'll get weeds, but it does better than the other ones I was using. There, we got weeds. Yeah, we'll just keep walking. Had a few follows right here, but that was it. Just little browns. That's what they looked like. Yeah, I think we're gonna just walk for a while and then fish up. Got one. There we go. What is this? I think it's a cutthroat. Is that thing's weird looking. It's cool looking, but it might be a brown. Definitely looks different. Alright, I think it's a brown. Oh, he flopped off. But yeah, I think it was a little brown. There it goes. That was some weird coloring. It could have been I probably should have checked and see if it was a cutthroat, but I think it was a brown. All right, it's pretty wide right here. It's definitely not too interesting to my eyes. It's not really a defined pool. Oh, we got one. Okay. See, this one looks like a brown trout. I think that other one was a cutthroat, the last one we just caught. I think it was some weird cutthroat that I've never caught before. So we gotta just weed through these. There's big fish. We just gotta weed through these little guys. Oh, there he goes. I was about to show him to the camera. This is another spot similar to where I lost the nice one. It's got that sticking out, creates a deeper spot. Got one. Little guy. Is this no, this is a brown. There we are. Little brown. Just toss them in. Bloop. Yeah, I'm thinking that one was a cutthroat. Maybe it could just been a weird colored brown though. There's been some areas over here where I would have been able to see people's footprints on the trail, and I haven't seen any footprints, which makes me think that not too many walk on this side. There we go. Big fish, guys. Holy cow. Off of this log jam. Big fish. It's a cutthroat. That's my PB cutthroat. Oh my. Got it. Whoo! Oh my gosh. Oh, we're at a good spot to land it too. Yes. Look at that right there. See the colors on the gill under there? There's the panther martin right in the corner. Alright, here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear good. I was just messing with the mic. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what kind of cutthroat this is. I got a picture of it, holding it up. I'll just add that in here. Yeah, but we'll get a close-up and we'll get it released. I'm thinking it's around 18 inches. There she goes. Beautiful fish. That's definitely what I lost too, one around the same size. Definitely a river fish. Was super healthy, but not super thick, which is normal. Oh, she just swung back. She just went in back to where I caught her actually. Cool. Maybe we can whip out another fish. Got one. Feels good. It's just digging. Oh my gosh. Another solid one. This is a wild rainbow. Holy cow. Something just hit right here on the top too. This hole is loaded with big fish. This is insane. Where's my net? It's behind me. That was literally first cast back in, and I've been in the water, you know, going around. This thing fights way harder than the cutty. Holy. A lot thicker fish too. There we go. Not as long, but it's a fat fish. Oh my gosh, what a beauty. Whoo! That is a chunker. Alright guys, she looks like she's ready to go. We got the hook out really quick. It clipped her gill a little bit. So she bled, but she's doing good now. Show the colors and we'll send her off. There she is. There she goes. I had the picture in too. But yeah, that was a beautiful fish. 2 donkeys. That was probably a 15-inch rainbow and just really fat female. And then we got the cutthroat that was probably about 18 or so. Skinnier fish. We'll toss it back in there. That's the money hole. Dang it, we got tons of weeds. It'll get cleared up. I just keep walking down. Ooh, ooh. We have a big fish right here. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Oh my gosh. So I had a trout follow, but I think there's a musky. There's a musky or a pike or something. Alright guys, I didn't know that there was these in this river. But I've got a nice, I don't know, 3.5-inch Rapala jerkbait. I'm pretty sure there's a big tiger muskie. I had a follow from a big trout and it stopped, and I was like watching that area, and there was a freaking like pike or a muskie. I've got 8-pound line, but it's a jerkbait, so if he gets it, it can definitely stay in its mouth without hitting the line. It's not a guarantee, but it's the best. It's what I need to happen if we do get this thing. Guys, that was definitely a tiger muskie. I couldn't really show you guys because it wasn't easy to really see him. But there is a big trout in here. He followed the jerkbait. He followed the spinner. And I think it's a brown. Could be a tiger trout. But I can tell that this tiger loves sitting under this because he left for a minute and he just came back. Alright guys, so apparently this river's full of muskie. There's like a 30-incher right here. Definitely smaller than the last one, but 100% a muskie right in front of me. And there's 2 muskie. There are 2 muskie, and they followed my lure. But there was weeds on it. This is insane. There's like a 40-inch muskie and a 30-inch right here in front of me. He swiped at it. I'm gonna throw on the big jerkbait, and I think we're gonna get one of these. Might get my first muskie, and maybe one later too. This is insane. Oh, please, I need to get one of these. I've never seen so many muskie in one spot in my life. I've spotted like 2 before. Never hooked one, to my knowledge. So I don't know where they are, but they're loaded up in this hole. I've got 2,000 size reel, 6-foot medium light rod. So these are definitely bigger than my setup, but it'll have to do. We've got 8-pound line, so yeah, full send. They're somewhere up there. There's 2 of them. I mean, at least 2. They're like freaking leeches in here. Apparently, they're everywhere. Oh, we hit weeds. I thought it was a light bite for a second. Alright, I just spotted one. It's way up on the left, shallow. That could be a trout. What is that thing? No, that's a muskie. One just flopped up there. That might be the other one I saw. So many weeds. So many weeds. Oh, he hit it. He hit it. He hit it. Frick. Gosh. Dang it. I see him still. Just barely. Got him. Got one. Got one. Holy cow. It's a muskie. It's a muskie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. He hasn't even, yeah. He's gonna start, he's just kind of swimming around with it right now. Loosen my drag, loosen my drag. This is insane. This is insane. 8-pound line, guys. Get my phone out of my pocket, my batteries for my GoPro. We're going in. We're going in. My line's in his mouth. Okay. We're going in. Come on. Come on. Guys, we got my first muskie. Holy cow. No way. That is a muskie. Oh my gosh. On the jerkbait, sight fished him basically. This is insane. This is insane. Where are my forceps? That fight was not that long. I thought the line was in his mouth. It wasn't. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh. It's a 30-incher. Here he is. The bottom lip right there. Yeah, about 30 and a half. Not a giant. There's two other bigger ones, which we're gonna try and get later. 30-inch tiger, first ever. All right. There she is. There she goes. Back down there. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. He gashed me up. Just a little bit, not bad at all. But I just got a victory drink of water. I'm gonna drink a, oh gosh, now I'm gonna eat, if I can open this thing. Victory granola bar. Oh my. The crazy thing is, sorry if you can hear my chewing. The crazy thing is, there's a bigger tiger muskie right here, and there's even a bigger tiger muskie 30 yards upstream. And all three of them showed at least some interest. Holy cow. Oh. I think I have a bunch of small cuts because I'm bleeding everywhere, kinda. Dag nabbit. But yeah, this is what he hit. Little Rapala. Orange black. Line didn't get frayed at all. Maybe a slight nick right there, but that's it. Just T-bone that thing. Whew. Alright. Got a little back eddy right here. Right there. See if there's some big trout. There we go. We got something big. Something big. On the big jerkbait I was using for the tigers. Holy cow. This river is insane. Oh my. I'm gonna fall in. Big rainbow or cutthroat. Their current is so swift, it's just going. Gosh dang. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my gosh. We'll be having more videos here, that's for sure. I'm gonna break an ankle, break my knees again. Come on. That is a big fish. What do I do? Gotta climb. We might get him right here. It's a cutthroat. Broke my PB cutthroat twice today. If I land this thing. Got it. No freaking way. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. This is going down as one of my best days fishing ever. Holy frick. Oh, hook popped out. Hook popped out. All right, guys. We're doing this right here. 19 and a half. All right, we're gonna get this fish released. Beautiful, beautiful new PB cutthroat. No idea what type. He swam back in. Figure out what kind is later. This is insane, guys. All right, should flatten out down here. Bring slower water and pools. Like this one right to my left. Get my hook off the hook holder. It's not deep, I don't think. But it looks deep enough. Got one. Holy crap, this place is insane. It's a tiger trout. Freaking tiger trout. Oh my gosh. This is my new favorite place in the world. Just a little tiger. Little tiger trout. Like a 12-incher. If I could pick him up. Got some beautiful colors. Release him. Ah, that was sick. What the heck else is in here? Tigers, some type of cutthroat, musky. Rainbows, brown trout. I got smacked. That was a bigger fish too, dang it. That was a bigger one. Dang. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty positive we're going to get a fish right here. And it might be a really nice one. Got one. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I don't know what it is yet. Might be the first big brown, guys. This creek is insane. Or it's a tiger. Might be my PB tiger. It's a tiger. My PB tiger is 18 out of a reservoir. Got it. Kind of. Yep, I got it. I don't think it's the PB. Oh. Hook already popped out. It's just stuck in the net, which is annoying. I don't think it's my PB. I'm guessing he's like 17, just under. 16, 17. He's ready to go though. Show the colors. Beautiful fish. There he goes. Back in. All right. I'm thinking there's definitely another fish in here. I'm getting lucky. I've got a jerk bait and the hooks are popping right out once I net them, which is awesome. Makes my job a lot easier. Guys, this is an insane hole. I've already seen like probably like a 12, 13 inch trout. There's another one up there. There's a nice cutthroat actually. right at the top. He chased it. Got one. Oh my gosh, guys, it's another muskie. It came off. No, oh, that was another muskie. No freaking way. No way. This is insane. That was a bigger one than the one I caught, that's for sure. Had him, gosh dang. That was another muskie. All right, so this is where we caught the 18 or so cutthroat. Only got the one cast and we got taken downstream and we never came back up. So I'm guessing there's got to be another guy in there. Other than weeds. Got one. It's a nice fish. Holy cow. This is insane. Replaying what happened earlier. Gosh dang. Definitely gotta be a different fish. Oh my, another tank. There we go. There it is. Probably, honestly, 17. Solid fish. There he is. There it is, and there it goes. Sweet.